And let's give just a few more moments for everyone to have enough time to join. And you can take the advantage of these few moments to light a candle and sit comfortably and be sure that you're honoring the space in which you're receiving this transmission today. And while everyone joins, I will share just a few words about what the Lion's Gate means, just as a reminder. I'm sure you already all know. The Lion's Gate portal represents an energetic alignment that occurs every year on the 8th of August when the sun in Leo aligns with the star Sirius, the Orion's belt, and the Earth. This is a very important information because I know that many of you here are connected with Mintaka, and Mintaka is on the Orion's belt. And this is exactly that time of the year when if you came from Mintaka, you will feel here right as home. And it's because Earth comes together, comes in alignment with Sirius and the Orion's belt, not only with Mintaka, but I would say that Mintaka is the most important on the Orion's belt. And it gives us a very beautiful opportunity to tune into those energies. Both Mintaka and Sirius resonate with the water element. So, if you wish to take a moment and to bring a bowl of water or a glass of water to have next to you during this transmission, that might be wonderful. It might support you receiving this transmission today. And probably you already know that the name Lionsgate comes from the sun being in the astrological sign of Leo, symbolized by the lion, which you already know is very much associated with courage, with the heart chakra and heart energy, with personal power. Um, and it is as well associated with the crown chakra and opening the crown chakra. And of course, you know that Sirius is a bright star and it is considered by many civilizations, mostly during the times of Atlantis and during the ancient Egypt, as a source of advanced spiritual wisdom. This is the time when in early August, Sirius rises in the sky just before the sun. And this phenomenon is well known as the heliacal rising. Well, this in ancient Egypt actually marked the new year and the flooding of the Nile, bringing fertility and abundance. And I would say that the Nile had its own importance there because I'm quite sure, and I channeled many times, that it carried, and it still carries nowadays, the energies of Sirius on Earth. So if you're close to the Nile or you have visited it recently or you will be going there at some point, remember this information and honor it as it deserves to be honored. And of course, it's the Earth, the Sun, the Orion, and Sirius coming into this perfect alignment today. And during this portal, the celestial bodies line up in a very powerful way. They create an energetic gateway, as you already know. This is why we gather here today, through which high frequency light and information flows to Earth. You can think of it as a cosmic spotlight, yeah, shining directly into the Earth's energetic field and into your own consciousness. And of course, your own consciousness is very much aligned with the planetary grid. So this is the time to invite your consciousness to expand, and mostly to invite your own heart to expand. This is a good time for, as the number 8 suggests, to tune back into no time, into infinity, but also to tune into abundance, balance, and power. All these qualities will be brought from within during the 8-8 portal. Don't honor it only today, but continue to honor it throughout this entire week and maybe even next week, because you'll definitely be feeling the energies coming in continuously for quite a long time. This is also a time when you will feel that you're much more connected with your soul, that you can match a higher timeline and you can do so much easier. And that there are infinite possibilities for whatever you wish to create. Yeah, it's a time for you manifesting what you truly wish to manifest, because you will have all the cosmic support in this way. Not that you don't have the cosmic support usually. It's just that if sometimes you feel that your vibration fluctuates quite a lot, well, this is the time when you might be able to keep it more steady. And then when you will be trying to manifest something, you might observe that you will be doing so easier than before. And so take this moment as a blessing. Yeah, truly honor it. Give it the importance that it deserves. I would say write your intentions, honor your intentions, become more aware of them, and then surrender to them, as the fifth dimensional Arcturian council that I've channeled a lot lately shared with us. Honor the way in which you can surrender to your own intentions and become fully aware of them. This is a wonderful day, and the next period of time would be perfect for doing so. And of course, the Lion's Gate is a wonderful period for receiving new DNA activations. And this is exactly what we will be doing here today together. There are dormant parts of your energy body and your DNA, especially the one related to, especially those codes related to star heritage or soul gifts that can become more active, allowing more of you, of your own true essence to come in. Leo rules the heart. And this is important to know, because if you remain concentrated on your heart chakra and you keep your intentions aligned with your heart, well, you'll see that this portal brings a strong current of emotional healing, courage, and heart based leadership. Yeah, which is very different than the rational way of leading. Yeah, so if you're in this position, you can ask also for a new perspective on how you can lead better from your own heart instead of following only the rational mind. You might feel the connection, and I really hope that you'll all feel the connection with the beings from Sirius and the ones from Mintaka. I'm quite sure that this is a great time to connect with them. This is the time to come back home within yourself and to invite the Mintakas and the Syrian beings, which, by the way, have a very similar energy, to, to invite them to support your own evolution on Earth and to continue to guide you and to continue to nourish you through their own love. This is also a time, and this I didn't bring into my notes, but it is a time to provide support for your loved ones, for your animals, for the plants around you, and everything else. Why? Because if you're aware of the energies that come now on Earth, then for you will be easier to tune into them and to bring them to other people who might not be so aware or not so sensitive as you are. Yeah, so take this opportunity and through your own from your own compassion do so. It is the time for awakening the inner light and coming back to your own purpose, remembering your own purpose. You may suddenly feel called to step more boldly into your own truth and to follow it, to observe your gifts and to become more aware of them, your own mission, even if that means first to release some of the limiting beliefs or certain old timelines. So give yourself the time these days to tune into your belief system, to ask yourself, is this still serving me? And if the answer is no, have the courage to release at least some of your beliefs. Not to say that lately I've been channeling the fifth dimensional Arcturian council of light, And they say there is no need for any beliefs. Beliefs are there only in a three-dimensional reality. They serve you only through a three-dimensional journey. When you think that the world is real or unreal, and you don't know that you are the one creating it. When you know it, there is no need to believe or not believe. There is a need to think intentionally so you know what you create. So for those of you who already move forward and you feel that you already have this realization, maybe wondering what are those beliefs that you're still keeping there within you just because you've been unattentive, unconscious. Invite them on the surface of your own mind, your own consciousness, and then release them. This is a great time to do so. You'll have all the beautiful and amazing cosmic support to do it. And if you need any other support, you can always write a message to me and I will be more than delighted to help you. Okay. This is the time when we are shifting timelines. Yeah, it's a nice moment when we can realize that time is non-linear and that there are all the possibilities there. There is what we call the past, the present, the future, but they are all together. And this moment gives us the opportunity to have a deeper realization of what time means and how we can play with different timelines, how we can bring different scenarios in our minds and create from those scenarios, create in an intentional and powerful way, redirecting our energy towards what we truly want to create and leaving behind those old timelines which are aligned with the old conditioning. So if you are in this situation and if you have lived through different scenarios already that they keep repeating, then know that now during the Lion's Gate, you have such a wonderful opportunity to ask yourself, how does that timeline that I truly wish to live look like? And then tune into it. Visualize that story. Let all the details be brought by your own intuition. Feel it. Feel that joy. Feel that happiness. Feel that love. Realize that that timeline is already there as part of you. You are just tuning into that energy so you can have then the experience of it. This is an amazing moment to do so. And I'm sure that you will have all the beautiful support from all the cosmic beings. Okay. So I hope that everything that I shared with you, not that you didn't know, but I hope that this is a nice reminder of how to honor the Lionsgate portal. Because when we are honoring it, yeah, we take the advantage of everything that it brings, of of these energies which are so strong right now. And by tuning into them, we allow change to take place from within, even if sometimes change might be a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, yesterday I received the transmission from Maya. If you give me a second, I'm going to share with you just a few words. I received a transmission from Maya referring to what actually means to put effort, but put effort in what it is significant for you. Yeah, because there were other transmissions before in which she shared that, well, you can simply flow with life and it's not about pushing anything or struggling. And then I felt that she wants to be sure that we all understood that transmission and that we are not running away of what it means effort. Yeah, because sometimes effort can be significant and can be placed in something which really serves our existence. And if you give me just one more second, Maya says, if it's hard, it's not meant to be. Yeah, as something that we believe. If it's hard, it's not meant to be. And she starts the transmission by saying, "Oh, darling starseed, if that were truly the rule, nothing in the universe would ever come into form. No tree would bother growing roots through stubborn soil. No mountain would rise from the shifting plates below. And certainly no soul would ever choose to incarnate in a body that needs sleep, snacks, and complicated feelings. Let me gently remind you that the caterpillar doesn't say this cocoon is uncomfortable. It must not be in alignment. No, she surrenders completely, dissolves into something that no longer resembles who she used to be, and trusts without knowing how that wings will emerge from the mystery." So this is just a part of it. The rest of it you will find it on Pleiadian Transmissions of Light and Love. And I wanted to read you only this because it's very much in alignment with the transformation that you can create now within you. But indeed, that transformation might bring you a bit out of your comfort zone. So if that happens, stay open. Yeah, allow yourself to flow with it. Okay, so I hope that you're ready to receive the activation today. I will connect with the fifth dimensional Arcturian Council. Most probably, I will connect with them, or I might connect with the Syrian Archangels of Light. Let's see who comes in. Please sit comfortably. As always, you can lay down if you wish so, or you can sit with the spine straight, which is also very good. We are the Syrian Archangels of Light, connecting with you once again to bring closer the energies of Sirius back to your heart, back to your being, back to your consciousness. We know very well that this is the time when you are remembering and you will keep remembering who you truly are. This is also a great time to tune back into the energy of Sirius and the one of Mintaka. And even if you might have the impression that the two are separated, well, you might find out from us that actually both Mintaka and Sirius create a portal with the Earth. We would wish you to imagine this as a triangle that supports the existence of Earth. At this time, this is being completely activated. So whenever you tune into the energy which is being created, you will observe how easily it is to open your own heart, to become more aware of your own intentions, to tune into what it is real within you. And this is exactly what we wish to invite you to first discover within yourselves today. Let's take a moment here in silence. Take a deep breath in and then release. And ask yourself a very simple question by keeping your attention into your heart. What it is real within myself? What is real within myself? And allow those answers to naturally come to you. Maybe not all at once. Maybe this will continue to happen for a few more days. But as you continue to tune into your heart space, you might observe that which is unreal starts falling apart. Let it be. Do not try hard to keep a certain identity just because you got familiar with it. We know very well that it might seem complicated to let go of who you thought that you are for such a long time. But as you remember, and as you start telling yourself, I am a vessel, I am nothing else, then this change will come much easier than when you'll be attaching yourself to some of those identities and roles that you have been playing. This is the time to let go of all of them. Instead of engaging further with what you thought that you are, your personality and mind, this is the time to release all those stories. To tell yourself, I am a multidimensional being. I have many bodies, many forms, in many realities. But what I truly am is a pure consciousness. It is awareness. And to allow yourself to come back to that. We are here with you today to support your journey, to be sure that you take the full opportunity to tune into the energies that come now to you. So we are inviting you all to take one more moment in the centers, placing your attention into the center of your heart. Feel the expansion there. Feel your home there. Feel that everything that you're looking for is already there. And then say thank you. Honor yourself, honor your own being. And now let your heart, let your breath become a soft rhythm, like a distant tide. And as you breathe, imagine the earth beneath you, alive, ancient, filled up with all those ancient codes. And you are here today to tune back into them. Your Earth is not a passive planet. She is the key in the galactic geometry. Today she stands aligned. As you stay aligned in your own consciousness with her. This doesn't happen by chance. It does happen because it was designed to happen. Above you, far beyond the sun, the star Sirius is pulsing. Blue, white, brilliant, precise. She is not alone. To her right, Mintaka, the central star of Orion's belt, completes a trinity of high vibration. Sirius, Mintaka, and Earth. This is the Lion's Gate. Not a gate far away in the sky, but indeed a corridor of memory that opens now between the stars and your very selves. This is how we would truly wish you to observe the Lion's Gate. As this alliance happens, Earth is bathed in starlight, not only visible, but encoded light. Light that has intelligence, that carries information, light with instructions. You are here to receive them. So breathe in now. Let your body become still. Visualize your spine as the axis of Earth, your chakras as the planets, your crown as the open sky. You are the stargate, and you are the bridge. Now let the light of Sirius begin to stream down through your crown. It is cool, diamond white blue, vibrating with advanced frequencies of purity, truth, precision, vision, star memory. It spirals gently into your pineal gland, unlocking patterns you didn't know you held. Old thoughts dissolve. New clarity arrives. Feel this light restoring your connection to the cosmic order. Now feel the light of Mintaka, pure, high frequency, crystalline, structured, like water. It brings balance to duality, restoring inner and outer alignment. Let it enter your crown chakra and merge with the Sirian stream. Now both currents move as one through your third eye, your throat, and your own heart. Let your heart open wide now, wider, even more. It may feel like a knowing, like you're remembering something, like you have been here before. It may feel like you're being held from the inside, and you are indeed. Now, through this open corridor, the beings of Sirius step forward, and you know them very well because you are from the same lineage. The elders of courage, the guardians of the original codes. One Sirian being steps close to you now. They do not speak in words, but they do speak through feeling and knowing. So allow this to happen. You feel it rise in your chest, maybe like a sound, a sensation, stance. They transmit now. Your power doesn't stay in you dominating, but in the devotion, in honoring the original codes within you. You are awakening. You are awakening. You are awakening. And so it is. You feel the truth of it, beyond logic and even beyond emotion, beyond space and beyond time. You do remember. Now, let's turn your awareness to Earth. Not just as a planet beneath you, but as a conscious being, Gaia, who has entered this alignment. She is rising too. Her crystalline grid is humming now. Temples, old, ancient temples are being reactivated. Waters are holding new sound codes. Mountains are singing once again. The ancient technologies buried within her body are waking now. And you are part of this awakening. So place your hands on your body, anywhere, maybe on your heart, maybe on your forehead, and acknowledge yourself as a guardian node in Earth's crystalline system. Say silently or aloud as you wish to. I allow my body to anchor now the Sirian Mintakan codes. I allow my presence to support the Earth's rise. I work as a conscious cell within her, transmitting clarity, love, unity. Now visualize a spiral of light opening before you. This is your personal timeline. Your own timeline, your own reality as you create it. From the center of your chest, a new frequency begins to pulse. It is subtle, it is soft, undeniable. This pulse travels backward through your spiral, illuminating it and correcting it and blessing it. Then it moves forward, rewriting possibilities, clearing obstacles, drawing more coherence. There is no need for you to know how, only to allow. Say, I welcome the alignment with my highest timeline. I release now what it is not in resonance with my heart. I am available to the light of who I truly am. Let's say this one more time. I welcome the alignment of my highest timeline. I release what it is not in resonance with my heart. I am available to the light of who I truly am. Now take a moment to rest, to integrate, to feel. Feel the download settling into your own spine, your blood, your bones. Some of what was received today will bloom tomorrow. Some might open in a dream. Some in a choice you might make next week. Some in a memory you didn't know you still held. Everything will happen naturally. Simply allow space so it can happen. Let the golden frequency of the Leo sun wrap around you now like a warm coat. Feel its support. You are always seen and you are always included. You are always loved exactly as you are. And now, as we close this, let's say together, I anchor this activation in love, in the body, on earth. At this time, I anchor this activation in love, in my body, on earth, at this time. Let's take one more moment to thank the star beings, the light beings, the angels, archangels, the ascended masters, your own higher self, and Mother Earth. Breathe 3 times and then begin to return. But as you return, you come back being completely aligned with that higher timeline. Feeling lighter, feeling more at ease. Leaving behind all those beliefs that do not serve you anymore. Even those beliefs that never served you. Becoming more conscious. And as you come back, feel your own energy field. Feel the expansion of it. Feel that love that you're able to radiate right now. That is you. It has always been. There is never any need to protect yourself from anything. Simply tune into your own energy field. Feel that entire light that you are. Keep spreading it, sharing it. Remember, we are always here with all of you, exactly as you are, as we have always been. during the times of Atlantis and later on during ancient Egypt, during so many lives that you had on earth and beyond earth. We've been always here with you. So let's take a deep breath in and breathe out. And take a few moments to gently come back. And feel how your feet touch the ground. Feel well rooted, well connected with Mother Earth, whom you have been nourishing so well today. And thank you all very much for joining this moment. Thank you for receiving this transmission. I know that as you receive it, you bring it to the collective as well. And I know that we are all doing this together. And thank you for creating this sacred space together today. Thank you and hope to see you soon again. I wish you all the best. Have a beautiful evening. Enjoy the energies that will continue to come for quite a while. See you soon. Goodbye.